Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. Let's take a look at the euro currency today. Well, actually currently it's a very interesting situation we have on the Great British Pound and on the Canadian dollar, but they really demand some more extended analysis, not just a daily video. Besides, I would like to finish, since today's Friday, the final session this week, I would like to finish the short-term stop that we have tracked through the week that we discussed. And as you can see, yesterday setup that we have talked about has been erased by the price action, and not only the euro currency but Swiss franc also has dropped. What is going on the Great British Pound, you also probably see. From the economical point of view, guys, this stands due significant increasing of the United States yields. So you could take a look at the treasuries. You will see that the 10-year bonds has reached new highs around 2.92%. So it's a really significant increasing in inflation, and inflation right now increased at 2% level in the United States, anticipated inflation. That's important, and this is makes the support to United States dollar. That presses on the other currencies. This impacts on some currencies strong, on some currencies weaker, but in general the overall direction stands not in favor of other currencies. So on the daily chart, guys, despite this most recent minor drop, overall picture stands the same, because market mostly stands in the same tight consolidation. So high wave pattern still includes the price action of all following sessions. Today, guys, we could keep an eye on the MACD predictor. So you can see that the MACD line stands very close to each other. We could get today kind of the maybe bullish grabber or something of that sort by the end of this session. So that's what we could keep an eye on. So the pairing of the grabber suggests slightly lower price. So if you will take a look at the MACD predictor, you will see that it demands minor spike down to hit this level and to form the grabber. So we will see what will happen, because currently market has not confirmed the setup that we have talked about recently, and it means that our short-term bullish scenario has been erased. Because indeed, if you'll take a look at the follow time frame chart, recall what we said previously. We said, well, after COP it should be minor retracement. On the next session, market has confirmed this, because it was small retracement and starting move up, and we said, well, this is very good. Keep an eye on the possible godless patterns maybe inside of this range. At the same time, we have talked about these wedge patterns that theoretically it could be bearish, but until market stands above this area, so it will keep the bullish scenario valid. But as you can see, yesterday no upward continuation has happened. Market just has dropped down, erased all opportunities to get some bullish patterns here, because it has broken through the previous lows. And this tells us that probably overall downside action will not be limited just by the V-shape retracement. So not the one leg retracement happens, but at least two legs. And this is in the best scenario. So if this will be just two legs down and market reestablish and move up, but it also could happen that no upward action will happen. So currently, today probably we will not think about taking the long position, because the first scenario that we have talked about has been erased. And you can see on the hourly chart how this has been done. So as soon as market has touched this level again, we said, recall what we talked about, this was some kind of the ABCD pattern here, another ABCD, that point on 23.55. We said as soon market will test it, this will be kind of godless cheaper to buy. We could try and go long. Indeed, our protection here has started, so 35-40 pips up, so sufficient to move stops to the break even. But later you can see collapse has happened. Right now, guys, we could keep an eye only on one possible pattern that still could lead market to the bullish reversal. This is larger ABCD pattern, so we have to ignore previous thoughts on the head and shoulders here, because here this upper direction market wasn't able to reach even the neckline. This is all the stuff, of course, is not good, because normally if ever would be the really bullish market with the sufficient strength of the bulls, it of course should have reestablished the upper direction here. But as soon as this hasn't happened, and in general this breaking below these lows, this is not really a good sign. And although we still have the chance on this godless triple to buy, they have one here. The chances that market will turn up again is diminished significantly, because overall breakout of this potential shoulders to the downside and failure of the bullish pattern brings nothing good to the bulls. And as I said, although we have the shape, it's not the fact that really will work, because this setup is significantly weaker than the setup on the 4-hour time frame chart, when the market has had the chance to reestablish upward direction, as it should happen normally by the market mechanics. But deep retracement after just the COP target significantly reduce the chances on the upward reversal here. So that's why, guys, I think that we need to keep an eye on the clear bullish patterns that could be formed. And one of them, this godless triple to buy, and also on daily chart this could become the stop grabber, bullish stop grabber. So, and until market stands inside of the swing, the chances on the upward reversal still exist. So let's keep watching and trying to find another stop that could be formed here. So currently we just need to wait when this pattern will be complete. So here's minor butterflies forming that should lead market right to the OP target, complete this AB equals CD, and as a result the godless triple to buy will be formed. So let's see what will happen after that.